So in support of the prosecution's case against Jodi, they brought in Mimi Hall, Travis's friend that he was supposed to go to Cancun with. Mimi testified that she had always felt safe with Travis and that he was never aggressive at all. The biggest evidence that the state had was obviously the physical evidence at the crime scene and the condition of which his body was in. They even showed all of these extremely graphic images to the courtroom. And guys, these photos are very, very gruesome. Many of Travis's family and friends had to close their eyes, and some even left the courtroom. I can only imagine the kind of trauma that put them through. The medical examiner confirmed that Travis was stabbed, that his throat was slit, and that he was shot, which at the end just proved that this attack was way too callous to even be considered self-inflicted. The state also talked about how the gun that was stolen from Jodi's grandparents was also the same caliber that was used to kill Travis. Oh, and by the way, this gun was never recovered. So it was never officially proven if it was the same gun that was stolen from her grandparents' house or not. But I'm saying that it's probably too big of a coincidence to explain away. Just my opinion. Jodi fans, don't come for me. Another big piece of evidence that the state had was Jodi's personal diary. When they went through it, they looked for anything at all that would lead them to believe that Travis was violent or physically assaulted Jodi. Instead, it was filled with pages about how much Jodi loved and adored Travis and how great her life was with him. A few days into the trial, it's finally time for Jodi's defense. And shockingly, Jodi got up to testify herself, which is so rare. And when she gets up there, she had yet another story to tell. She then admits that she did kill Travis, but that it was in self-defense.
2 years later, in 2010, yet another story. Yes, she says she did kill Travis Alexander, but it was self-defense. Her lawyer is making the case for defense.
Jodi believed that Travis was going to kill her. Travis left Jodi no other option but to defend herself.
As Arias tells it, it all started with those naked pictures. She testified that while she and Alexander were snapping photos, she dropped the camera and Alexander got incredibly angry. So this time, she says, she grabbed the gun she knew Alexander kept in his closet.
I grabbed the gun. I ran out of the closet. He was chasing me. I turned around and we were in the middle of the bathroom. I pointed it at him with both of my hands. I thought that would stop him. If someone were pointing a gun at me, I would stop. But he just kept running. He got like a linebacker. He got kind of low and grabbed my waist. But before he did that, as he was lunging at me, the gun went off. I didn't mean to shoot him.
So obviously a big change of events yet again. Jodi's defense had the most difficult task of trying to defend her crazy self, and I can only imagine how her defense team was feeling trying to come up with a way to defend a person claiming self-defense when she absolutely had no injuries. How would they explain the 27 or 29 stab wounds, nearly cutting Travis's head off, and a gunshot wound to the head? They knew that this was a shot in the dark. And not only that, they were having a really hard time with Jodi as well. Her main defense attorney actually tried to even get off the case, but the request was denied by the judge. He had stated that all of the meetings with Jodi were extremely manipulative and that she treated him horribly. Not only that, but Jodi had allegedly tried to make sexual advances on him as well and tried to seduce him.